type of people that will be like to me, no, I actually don't know who you think you are. I'll swear.
So you think I'm somebody?
No, because you think I'm somebody. Stop flirting. Stop it. Because I never said that.
No,
that's
literally.
your words.
Literally.
Thank you. Do you know what I mean?
Literally.
No facts.
When people say like, oh, you think you're cool because...
No, you
really?
think I'm cool.
Oh, what?
You think I'm cool. Thank you. Oh, you know when they're like, oh, no, you actually think you're Leng. No, you think I'm Leng. Ooh. Welcome back to another episode of the BYC podcast. Guys, I'm here with someone that's actually very well known in the skating industry. You might have seen her in flippers. You might have seen her doing with somebody's son. Guys, can we give a warm welcome to Christabelle?
Hi guys.
How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Are you good? I'm well, thank you. Before we even get into the actual show, we need to talk about what's happened. So guys, I'm going to sound like a beg, but obviously me and Christabelle went to the same sixth form. I'm like, now I need to climb up past ourselves. No, we went to the same sixth form, and I did not know this was going to be the way your life was going to go.
Yeah, neither did I.
Did you know that you were going to get so into skating?
Well, no, because I didn't start skating until I left sixth form.
What made you want to start skating?
Literally, right, one of my friends, I've always been interested in like skating and being active. I even tried to skate one time in year 6, but it didn't work because like I gave up in like 2 days. I promise you.
It's hard.
Skating
is hard.
It's not for the weak.
It's not all. You bump your knee,
if
bump
I show
your
you
bum,
on my knees right
bump
now,
your shoulder, bump your ankle.
It's crazy. But then a friend of mine was like, she sent me this TikTok and it just kind of looked cool and was like, oh, like someone gets skates with me, So I said, you know what? Fuck, can you swear? No, you don't. Okay, I said, fuck it. Let's do it, babes. Let's do it. And then from there, it literally, I just met one person, met another person, learned a couple things, and then it snowballed. Oh, and everything fell into place. Yeah. Damn. Even off the back of that, I feel like there's a whole like skating community in London. Yes. I did not know until I started seeing your lives. I'm seeing everybody. What's that? Chop and slide. What's this? Chop and run. Chop and shuffle. And slide is killing me. It's not chop. Oh. Well, you were close though. You got the chop part. I got the chop part. And I got the S. Exactly. So I wasn't far off. But yeah, I think it was so cool. I wish I could skate. Every time I try to skate, I fall over and then I'm embarrassed and I never do it again. It's okay. It's not for everybody. But why can't it be for me? Well, if you put in enough work, it can be. That's the thing. I have to put in work. That's a lot. That's like going to gym. No, I hear it still. I don't do that. No, neither do I. Do you know what I'm saying? I've tried. No. I've never actually gone to the gym. Like never, like step foot in the gym. No way. I've never stepped foot in a paid gym. I've stepped foot in like a gym of a hotel or a gym of a school. Okay. But I've never actually gone to like pure gym and like. Bro, do you scan QR codes? Yeah. But it takes a lot of like mental capacity. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot. Like I've been to the gym before and for like maybe like a month straight. When I tell you I was going 5 a.m, I was there. You were the 5 a.m. girl. Literally. The ones that wake up. Oh yeah. I'm just going for a jog at sunrise. Yeah. But let me tell you something. There's this one day that you will go. You'll be doing your hip thrust or whatever, and you think to yourself, you know, I actually have free will. Like I can go home right now, and then you go home, and then from there it starts tumbling. it starts falling. But I don't know why you go gym, because your body is, guys. Let me tell you. Sorry, I don't want to do this to Christabelle, but Christabelle go, hey. If she was to give me one cheek, they'll think I had BBL. I need it, just one. No, but everyone says this to me, but they don't understand I'm weak. Ask me to do a push-up right now. Yeah, but you don't need to do that. You can just stand there and look good. You don't need to push up. Yeah, but you know, I'm 5'10". I actually feel like I'm like tall for nothing. Like I can't. No, you're giving like stallion. Thank you. I feel like I would, if I could choose a height, I would be tall. Really? Yeah, I think being this 5'4". That's cute. Thanks. I would be 5'7". Okay.
I feel like 5'7" is like, that's not too tall
like,
for my family.
Yeah.
Because my family are all, my mom's shorter than me. My mom's up to my shoulder.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And my dad is like 5'6".
Yeah, okay.
So I'm slap bang in the middle.
Also, that's like not too tall for the niggas as well.
Exactly. No, but also, no, that's not true. Because I feel like men are falling into taller women now.
Yeah, they are, but doesn't mean I'm falling into shorter men.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Like, just because you don't want to be like,
because you've not come to the revelation.
Women. Do you know what I mean? They're like, oh, we like tall women. But when I was in school and you were bullying me, calling me a quarterback, you wasn't into me. Therefore, like, I don't know. Also, like, I don't want to show. Let me just not even.
Quarterback.
No, literally. It's peak out here.
Is that not basketball? Or is that baseball?
It's somebody big. That's all I know.
It's the ones that
the unit.
It's the
one
bodyguards.
That one. Yeah. So it's not.
No,
it's not.
That's not calm.
And you know what? I'll be real. I've been trying to be less shallow. Like, imagine this guy popped up to me and was like,
"Do you feel like you've been getting more attention since you've like blown?"
I don't know, you know.
Or is your attention level the same?
No, I want to say...
Some people are born into this life.
I don't even know. I can't even answer that question. But I don't really pay into the attention because I just assume that they're only popping up because they've seen me. Like...
How else were they going to pop up?
I know, but that makes it worse for me. Like, because I'm just like... I don't know, like... Because I just think, are you popping up because you like me or because you've seen like a blue tick next to my name? Like...
Oh, you think they're clout chasing? Sometimes. Are you at that point in like... your fame, yeah? Let's call it fame because I don't know if you like the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like everyone has to quote fame.
Yeah.
But you're now a known somebody. When you go down to the street, do they not stop you?
Not everywhere.
But majority of the time, you can't even go to Tesco anymore.
Yes, allow it.
You go to Lidl, they say, why are you picking up pepper? Why are you picking up sweet corn? No, that's what they do.
Not necessarily, no.
You think?
No.
So you don't feel like you've got more attention since you've...
Well, obviously, like naturally, yeah, because more people see me, but I don't necessarily open them DMs. Why
though? Because the thing is, yeah, no one can message you if they don't see you, so they have to see you. You're just more exposed than everybody else. They don't have to look for you as hard.
It's true, but I also can't just be making myself accessible to all of these guys.
That's a fact.
Do you get it? Like, if I was to be accessible, then it's like it almost brings the value down.
That's a fact.
Because it's like,
yeah, all of us have.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's not even like going to that extent. Yeah. Just a thing of like, not everyone can meet me. Not everyone can link me. Like, take me on a date. Like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Which goes back to the guy that I was saying.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I met a guy.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm 6 foot," and I was like.
Oh, so you're not 6 foot. So you're 5'11".
Not even that. Even if you are 6 foot, I'm 5'10", and I just feel like that's not enough for me.
What do you want?
6'3".
Okay.
I want 6'3", maybe 6'2".
Okay.
But I had to remind myself, like, you know, you can't be that shallow. Like, you actually have to give people a chance. You never know. But it's at the same time, yeah, obviously
I feel like we're shallow beings. I give people a chance. I can't lie, Christabelle, if I was to tell you.
Have you dated a short man before?
Short. I haven't dated anybody.
Okay, but you've spoken to.
No, I'm joking. What classifies as short?
Shorter than you.
Never.
Okay.
Never. Sorry, God forgive me.
Your height.
Never.
Okay.
5'4".
What do you go for then? What height?
You know what my ideal height is? 5'10".
Okay.
5'10" is my height because when I was younger, I used to be like a 6'2", 6'3" bandit. But at the end of the day, that's a lot of effort on my part.
Yeah, honestly. That
is a lot of effort. Every time I have to stretch my neck, stretch my body.
Also, you shorties need to leave them for us. Not gonna lie.
No, but... God.
6 foot plus... Leave it for the tall guy.
No, I don't agree because like just because you like them, you go and get to them first.
Yeah, but
at least I have to fight through the crowd. They can't see me coming. Do you know what I mean? I have to.
Okay, fairs.
Do you know what I'm saying? You can walk in and they'll be like, oh, and boom, you've already got your entrance. Me, there's 1-2 man standing in front of me. 1-2.
He's looking over you.
Now they're looking over me. Now I have to tap you and you have to look down.
I said, I'm down here.
Yeah, down here. Do you know what I mean? You don't get the struggle. You don't get it. But obviously, I feel like there's struggles with every height. But I would...
Do you know what? I think, personally, like as a tall guy, I don't know if any other tall girls can relate, but when a guy is short, it like almost immediately rules them out for me. I can't.
It's like your non-negotiables.
Yeah, like there's so many men that are attractive, but like if you really ask me like who are your prospects, because they're all like my height and below, in my head it's not even clicking.
I don't have any prospects.
It's not even clicking in my head because like I don't know, innit? I don't know. But yeah,
I hear it though. That's like, do you know what that is with me? Voice. If your voice is high, miss me. I can't do a high voice, especially because it's like my voice isn't high. Not saying I have the deepest of voices. Deep. No, I think I have a deep voice.
No, do you know why I think that? Because people used to take the piss out of you.
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you remember this?
I will never forget when was it Aaliyah?
Probably.
Said that you sound like Pop Smoke.
Oh, you know people used to talk about you put the T in unknown. You sound like AM.
Your voice is never that deep. It's not that deep.
I think your voice
is, I believe, higher than mine.
No,
I think my voice is deep.
Your voice is not deep. Yours is very like cutesy. You have a very cutesy voice.
I don't know.
You do. You have a very like nice voice. Like I would listen, it'll be soothing to me.
Thank you.
Obviously, I don't swing that way, but if I like, do you know what I mean? Like if I was a man, I would be like, no, her voice is nice. But I think my voice just sounds like I'm a smoker. Like I've eaten 20 cigarettes this morning for breakfast. And it doesn't help that I have no weight on my arm. So that's what they think I'm eating. It's actually horror. But yeah, I feel like if your voice is higher than mine,
it's really off-putting. It's because like when I'm opening your voice notes in the morning, you just come out, hey babe.
And also, it's not only if it's high, if it's squeaky, as in if it changes pitch. I like a good like not monotone, but like a nice flowing voice. When your voice is like, it confuses me.
I want to hear your vibration from the other end of the house. That's how deep.
I want you to say Timmy, and I can feel
in my chest. Literally. Yeah.
I want to be able to feel it. But yeah, also I was gonna say, since you've like got a lot more recognition, what do you call it? Do you call yourself like babe?
I don't call myself. I'm not in a position to call myself.
So what do you think you are? What level do you think you're at?
I would say I'm bait. I would say bait in the skate scene.
Okay.
But that's really it. Like I don't think about it. I don't have conversations with myself when I'm like, Christabelle, what are we? Like I'm just like living life, and because the way that everyone else sees it is not the way I see it. Because that's because
it's you.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's because it's you.
Exactly.
Like we can see, bro. This guy will post 200K. 2 days, 250. On Instagram that the people will be insulting your bomber clack. They'll be insulting your ass.
But I've been dragged though.
So have I. Have I been dragged? I've been dragged like 3 times.
Really? For the podcast?
I've been dragged for multiple things.
What did you say that got you dragged?
The PS5 thing on the Shade Borough.
What did you say about the PS5?
It wasn't me. It was somebody else that said men shouldn't play PS5. That's not what we meant. We'll just say like you shouldn't play it all the time.
Yeah.
And they ate that one up.
They clipped it.
They clipped it. Yeah. Twitter. When I saw it go to Twitter, I knew it was over.
I'm screaming.
I knew the shade. And you know what's so funny? I left my phone in my room, went to my friend's room, and I was like, I can't be on the face of the Shade Borough. Like, I can't take this. I get up to my room, 7 missed calls, 8 missed calls, 10 missed calls. I'm like, what's going on? Why is my phone bugging?
Yeah.
I'm seeing, Timmy, have you seen? Timmy, look. Look at this. You're on the Shade Borough. I nearly felt, I did fall to my knees. I fell down on my room, on my floor. I just laid there.
I'm not going to lie though. Press is press. Not all press is good press. Press. That one there, that's fine. Like,
I mean, kind of, but it also stopped a couple people coming on my pod because they thought I was going to get them cancelled.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Even though it wasn't that deep of a comment. Plus, it was definitely like out of context. Like, I feel like if you watch the episode, you'll know that we did double down. We did kind of backtrack. We were like, because if I was playing Wii every day, you wouldn't like it.
You said Wii?
Yeah.
As in the
just dance.
That's crazy.
If I was doing Sims morning till night, if I was watching Netflix,
you would say she has a mental problem.
You say I need to go to asylum.
Yeah.
You say I need to go and seek medical attention. So I'm just saying, if you've had a busy day at work, if you like, go and play your game. I don't care. I will sit with you while you play it. But like, when that's your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You wake up, PS5 is what you consume.
With the boys all the time.
You're even, and they're not gonna like this one, but you know those boys who, all your boys bums that all of you can always jump on the game together.
Is no one doing
What
anything?
are you not occupied?
But do you know what? Yeah, I hear it, but at the same time, I personally, I do like PlayStation.
Oh, I don't have an issue with it.
Yeah,
I like people playing it. Well, I don't play it. I would play it. I want to be a gamer girly.
Really?
I want to get into gaming.
Yeah,
but I just don't have the capacity.
Have you got any consoles or anything?
No. My eye to hand coordination off.
What game would you play?
Ooh.
Would you be like a gun game, like Black Ops kind of thing, or would you be like a GTA role play?
Ooh, I played GTA before. I liked the GTA. It was good.
Yeah, GTA is my game.
It's good, but I can't flip and drive for anything. So like, I'm doing this.
You're crashing.
I'm steering. I'm hitting to poles.
Like, it gets like that, man.
It's actually long for when I get my license. It's actually long. If you see me coming, that road hates to see me coming, boy.
Turn the other way.
What?
If you see her coming.
Turn that way, because I can't even book in a straight line. You need to drive in a straight line. But yeah, since you've like got bait, let's call it.
It's us going off on tangents for me. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah,
bro, this is what I do on this show. If you don't like the tangents, that's your curse. That's your curse. Let's actually stop you here. I need to remind you guys, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment. Hello? I don't want to talk to myself. I don't want to be lonely. Please be my friend. Please. I'm trying to retire my mommy. Subscribe. It's free. We're trying to get to 1K by the end of the year. And maybe we'll do a subscriber. What did I call it?
Giveaway?
No.
Oh.
What was I going to call it? Takeover. Subscriber takeover. I will bring one of my subscribers in. Maybe 2. And you can come on an episode if y'all get me to 1K. But yeah, what do you feel like you've learned? Like, what's been the most shocking thing for you? Like, how's it been in general?
Well, I feel like one of the biggest things that I've learned is that the people on Instagram are fucking crazy.
I'm not, I didn't need to be famous to know that one. Have you read the comments? You will see a video here that looks so happy. It'll be a child running.
And
you will
all
not see the comments
are talking about, okay, but
how can you let your child? How can you let your child run?
Excuse me, there's a road a mile away. Be safe. You don't know what's going to happen.
How can you do that to your child? So not everyone deserves to be parents. The child was just running. Oh my God. I hate Instagram.
I hate it so much.
Instagram comments.
It's full of it's just full of Karens.
And they're all user 3675 with Patrick as their DP. SpongeBob as their DP.
Yeah, no, I've learned that you have to have very thick skin, and like when I had that viral video with the girl, and I
was reading through your comments.
Oh my God.
People said, what? You shouldn't be skating in public places. What about you? What about you and your mommy? Should your mommy be going out in public places looking the way she does? Just
oh, let's talk about it.
Shushi?
Let's talk about it.
But you're here
talking
to
public
me.
Indecency, literally.
No, rich.
But anyways,
your mommy that's trying to dress like she's 20 but she's 60.
Oh, gagged. Clock it. But let's talk about that video though. First of all, like the amount of hate that I got, like I had someone in my DMs. I don't know if you saw. I had someone come in my DMs talking about some. I'm so happy that you niggas have not infested Australia like you have with London. I hope they keep you out. I was like, wow.
I would have taken my 24-hour flight straight there and I'll hunt you down.
Joshua Kernick, I will never forget that name. I screenshotted it and I posted it on my story, right? Not with any sort of intention. I just wanted everyone to see,
what the heck is this?
Look at his waist, man.
Yeah.
Bro, the way everyone bombarded his comments.
Good. You should beat him. Beat him.
Yeah, it's very... Yeah, I had to put my phone on D&D for like a whole week. Like every time I opened my phone, I saw a message saying like, you're fucking selfish, you're useless, you're this, you're that. Like it was actually getting dark, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
bro, people are telling me they want to kill me over PS5. Me, I was just kidding with you. Right. I was just playing. Like, I feel like people take social media so seriously.
They do.
They will insult your mommy, insult your daddy.
Literally.
Some people even be saying, "Oh, like when I get home, I'm gonna argue."
No, literally.
It's crazy.
But you know what gags me the most about my comments, right? When people say to me, when I do something skate-wise, and people go, oh, I would have tripped her up. No, you fucking wouldn't.
Damn.
Try it.
Damn.
I beg you, try it. I'm a big girl, you know. I'm actually a big girl, and on my skates, I'm about 6 foot.
Oh.
So I beg you, try it.
No, and I promise you, because you'll kick your heel like this, you'll go flying.
Do you get it?
You know, if somebody can skate backwards, there's somebody to be fed. There's somebody to be fed. You don't care about what's behind you.
Also, my skates come off really quick. Like, I can literally slip them off quicker than I can slip off my shoes. So if someone ever tried something, I would just
kick them back.
Do you get it? Do you get it? I'll start throwing that shit at you. Like,
I said, take that flipping shoe. That shoe will knock them out. That shoe is heavy.
Right.
That shoe is heavy. But yeah, what else have you learned? Or like, when was the moment that you realized that, damn, like I can take off?
When was the moment that I realized? That's a good question.
I do this for a living.
I don't know. Okay, I wouldn't say that there was one specific moment, but sometimes, because like for me, because it's all been happening like so quickly over like the past year, like I'm not gonna lie, like the first time I blew up was like this time last year for a video of me in like some shorts, like, and then it just kind of kept going gradually like after that. But I don't know, obviously there's people in the scene that would like have followers like a year ago, for example, and let's say they had like 15k. I used to look at those people and be like, wow, you're clear.
Yeah. So
then it took me like having to think about that and be like, you used to look at those people and be like, rah.
And now you have what is 200 divided by 15? I can't even do the math.
It's a lot of something.
It's a flipping lot. Nearly 20.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Was this intentional? Like, did you mean to? Or was it like accidental? Like, were you posting with intention, or were you just like...
Well, I was posting with intention for people to see my content, of course,
yeah.
Like, and I did post every day. I still try to post every day. Like, people don't understand. When I say to people consistency is key in this game, they think I'm just saying it to say it. No, bro. Like, there's people who I was on par with social media-wise. They stopped posting. I continued, and now the gap is huge. Like, consistency is the only key. Like, that's it.
I feel like that's true, but I post 3 times a day.
It's okay. Keep being consistent.
I'm tired.
Keep being consistent.
I can't do it again
because it's working. It's working. I can see that it's working.
I think you guys, looking in on me, think it's bigger than it is.
Not even that. It's not even that I think it's bigger than it is. I can see it's working. Like, I can see it. Like, I feel like if you put the effort that you put into it, like, and the consistency that you have, you can't go wrong with it.
Amen.
And the way I see it, when you put out a piece of content, there's always going to be at least one new person to see it.
Yeah.
Or like, let's say 10 new people see it and one person decides to follow you and stick around. That's how you build your people. That's how you build your
I realized, I think in the beginning I was chasing like virality. Is that the word?
Virality.
Is it virality? Virality. Yeah. I don't know how you flip and say the word, whichever way. And like, just wanting bare people to see it. But I realized that there's no point of having so many followers if you don't have a community. Yeah. Like, I think now I'm investing in making a community.
Yeah, but those are the people that stay.
Yeah, those are the people that put the money in your pocket.
That will buy your merch. Those are the people that will come to your live show if you do one.
Hallelujah. Whatever. Amen. That's amen. But yeah. So, although we've spoken for like 20 minutes, let's actually get onto the nitty-gritty of the show. So, we're going to get into the first segment called Am I the Fool? Which is where I read you a dilemma and you tell me if they're the fool.
I love this.
Why.
Yeah.
Okay? So, also, I'm a bit dyslexic, so if I start stuttering, just pretend it never happened. I wanted to share a bit about my own friendship dilemma and get your thoughts if you have the time. I've been friends with a group of girls since high school and we're now heading into second year of college. So that's like second year of sixth form.
Yeah.
Things were great until a few new girls joined our group. It started to feel like there was a lot of drama and whispering behind my back. One girl in particular seemed to have a problem with me even though we never really spoke. It got to the point where she wouldn't even say hi to me or compliment me like the others do. Over time, she got really close with my original friends, making plans without me, and even creating group chats that excluded me. When I tried to talk to my friends about how I felt, they called me clingy. Oh, sorry, this is the first time I'm reading this too. Crazy. After a big surgery I had recently, they even created another group chat with our college friends and left me out, saying they grew closer.
After a big surgery?
Bro, this is even the worst. Saying they grew closer while I was recovering. So at the end of this, am I the fool? I don't really know what the conclusion is, but I'm guessing they want to know what did they do.
Wow.
So let's break it down. They had a friendship group.
Yeah.
They now allowed new people.
And you lot have been friends since like secondary school.
Yeah. We've been friends
now
since
brought in
high school.
some new girlies.
And the new girlies
One of the new girlies is especially not liking you.
Yeah, she's not taking a liking.
It's giving drama.
Yeah.
And then while you're healing in surgery, they formed a new group.
Crazy.
And I'm guessing they didn't come to visit her when she was healing.
She didn't mention, but I doubt it. If you got closer while she was recovering, they probably did not come to visit. I'm going to say something straight away. Somebody that is your friend cannot be made into an enemy. Like,
facts.
I don't think... I'm too cold.
Say it one more time.
Somebody that's your friend... Let me repeat it. Somebody that's your friend can't be made into an enemy. If they're your friends, no matter what that new girl tries to exclude you, they would not have it because they're like, that's my girl, that's my person, that's this, that's that. So the fact that that new girl is able to have such impact means that they never liked you in the beginning. Sorry, girl. Sorry to break it to you.
Maybe not even they didn't like you, but that person themselves is a phony ass person. And they might not even realize it. Because I've actually had that before where I've had a friend, like, that's my sis.
Yeah.
Then something whatever. And now they're almost siding with somebody else or kind of. And to me, I'm just like, rah, so you never felt like we had each other. Like, you're just a phony ass person.
And you're so flippy floppy. Man, so one day you're with me, next day you've gone to the next girl. Like, you're actually a friendship whore.
Yeah.
You're a friendship whore. Everybody gets some.
But also there was a girl there that didn't like you already, which means like I feel like she's probably been poisoning the ears of everybody else.
She's probably speaking. She's doing look at what she just did there. It was really not nice. You know, them ones are just like, I could have dropped my shoe. Now you're saying, bro, oh my gosh, I have a story. So in the first year of uni, I had a really close friend. I had a really close friend, and she had a best friend that she came to uni with. And for some reason, this girl, the best friend hated me. Like, and I could not tell you why. She kept telling the girl, Timmy's not good for you. She's not good for... First of all, how can I not be good for you? I'm good for everybody. I'm medicine for the soul. What do you mean? And then... for example, one time I dropped the girl that I was really close to, she lent me her AirPods. This is how close we were. Like, I said, exchanging earwax and everything, kind of crazy. Yeah. And I accidentally dropped them in water. Oh, you'll speak. So I put them in rice, but they worked. I put them in rice overnight.
Did you tell her straight up?
I didn't tell her until I put them in rice. Okay. So that I knew
so you wanted
the severity of the situation. Yeah. But I did tell her. I'm not gonna lie. I did drop them in water, but. You know, here you go. This is when the girl started ranting. See, she's a terrible person. She has no regard for your stuff. Myself, I dropped myself in puddles. You think I have regard for your AirPods? I care, but it's not my fault. I'm clumsy. And she used to do best.
Did you offer to so they worked completely fine?
They worked. The girl didn't care. Okay. The girl that I was friends with didn't care. Yeah. It was her best friend that was like, why are you letting her get away with this? Well, are we going to square up?
Yeah, like what?
What do you mean?
I made a mistake. I apologize.
I've owned up. What do you want me to do? At least I told you. Because if I didn't tell you, you would have never known. You actually would have never known. Do you know what I mean? And then even there was another time we went to a motive together, all three of us. But obviously I know she doesn't like me. She's always, you know the girls that stand there like this? And they're just screwing you.
In the motive, yeah.
Bro, she would be screwing me. Like, she'll be dancing. As soon as she locks eyes with me, she'll be like this.
Carla, I hate a screwing ass bitch. Put your hands up or shut the fuck up.
You bring your fists up,
literally, bro. Literally.
Close your eyes.
Oh, stop.
Hold your fist high. Close your eyes.
What is screwing me from across the room gonna do? One thing about me, I'm such a stand on business ass bitch. If I catch you screwing me from across the room, I'm gonna walk right up into your face and ask you why. So you better have a good reason.
No, you better, and you actually must have a reason. You can't come and say, let me catch you stuttering. Let me catch you stutter.
Because then I'm gonna make you apologize.
I will deal with you. And that apology, you weren't stuttering. I promise. It will come out your mouth like water. And then, like, she used to say in the car as well, like, I just can tell. They would ask her why don't you think Timmy's good for you? I can just tell.
I just get a weird vibe.
I just get a weird vibe. Like, she's just so strict.
Probably like jealous of you for something.
Don't be jealous of me. There's nothing to be jealous of.
Probably. I don't know.
But yeah, I think when someone doesn't like you for no reason, majority of the time it's to do with jealousy.
Yeah, I think it's jealousy, and they don't even know it's jealousy.
Yeah.
So they don't know
Even
how to
you're in the
internalize
dark.
it.
Yeah.
So they just kind of like, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Genuinely.
they find any reason to like just shit on what you do or make it
Yeah.
bad or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I agree.
So I don't know. This dilemma though, I don't think you're a fool, but I do think that this is something you just have to learn from.
This is just one of those things that needs to happen to you.
Yeah.
I think this needs to happen to everyone. So that
I
you can then get closer to finding your people.
Facts.
Do you know what I mean? Because I don't think you will know who your people are until you've gone through trials and tribulations.
It's true.
It's only
and
in
also,
conflicts you realise who your real people are.
I do believe that you have to like let go of some people in order to let the right people in. Like, I let go of some friendships recently that I was like low-key like a bit like I don't know, but the friendships that I have, the sisterhood that I have now formed, I couldn't ask for anything else. And I know that if I was still friends with that old person,
you wouldn't have got to.
Do you know what I mean? I would have put a lot more priority on that girl and been like, oh, that's my girl. I would not have. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
maturing is realizing it's not how many friends you have that matter. It's the qualities of the friends that you have that matter. Because when I was younger, I used to be like, I want to be like, to be fair, I don't think I wanted to be the popular kid, but I wanted to be the kid who was like, had bare friends.
Yeah.
Now that is hassle.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Everybody, you have to keep everybody entertained.
Yeah.
You have to uphold every friendship.
What type of girl do you think you were in sixth form?
Ooh.
Excuse my story. I hope y'all ain't hear that.
Because if you did, I'ma be in some trouble. I think I'm very different now. I think in sixth form I wasn't as secure in myself. I think I found myself.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of us were secure in ourselves.
I think I really found myself in first year.
Yeah.
Of uni. I think. Oh, how would you describe me?
Yeah, I feel like you were like.
Oh yeah.
You were just like a funny. Like you were just always like bubbly and like. I don't know. You were never too serious. I feel like.
I'm not. I think I'm even less serious now. I think.
And like you had your like your friends. You had Aaliyah and was it like maybe Io and like I don't know. You had your people.
Yeah.
I think you were very like you were just quite a people person. I would say.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of would talk to everyone. I don't know. Yeah.
That hasn't changed. Do you know what I do think? I think my fundamentals have changed. So I think the way I carry myself probably hasn't really changed because I do think I don't take much seriously. I just like to giggle.
Yeah.
I just want to be happy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Facts.
I just want to giggle.
Because it's never that deep.
It's literally never that deep. But I think, for example, the confidence I have in myself now to be myself is a lot different. I think in sixth form I was a lot like more like, will they receive me well? And there'll be people that will be saying, oh, I don't know who Timmy thinks she is now that she's like found herself. But
what, is there people that say that about you now? Lol. That's how you know you're doing some shit right. That's how you know you're doing some shit right. Well, people can clock your vibration before you can. They see the start in you before you even do, and that's why they try to dim your light. I'm not even going to speak too tough in it, but I was in a vicinity for like maybe a year and a half where there was people always trying to dim my light. Yeah, like always. And now that I look back. Like, I used to tell myself, like, you know what I'm saying to you now? I used to tell myself that, but I wouldn't really believe it. Now, I understand. And now, I have the last laugh.
No, because who's really laughing? Me, nigga. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah. Ha, ha. I'm laughing.
Giggle,
I'm
bitch.
laughing. Bro, there's so many times where people would, like, there was a couple people you wouldn't even know and you were in the same place. A couple of people that will be like to me, no, I actually don't know who you think you are. I'll swear.
So you think I'm somebody?
No, because you think I'm somebody. Stop flirting. Stop it. Because I never said that. No, that's your words. Literally. Thank you. Do you know what I mean?
Literally.
No facts.
When people say like, oh, you think you're cool because...
No, you think I'm cool.
Oh, what?
You think I'm cool. Thank you. Oh, you know when they're like, oh, no, you actually think you're Leng. No, you think I'm Leng. You do, and that's why you are the one saying they'll be like, oh, who told her she's Leng? She's like,
do you get it?
Nigga,
and it pains you so bad that you have to try and bring me down because you know I'm already here. Do you get it?
But yeah, and I also think like the type of stuff I allowed when I was in sixth form was different. You cannot disrespect me now. I will literally.
Did people really used to disrespect you?
Sixth form was even the grace period where I was transitioning. So secondary school, I was very much a people pleaser. I used to get disrespected a lot. It was bad, and because I was shy. So I actually went through a shy period where, like, if you said something to me, I'll just stare at you. I wouldn't have anything to say. Don't do that.
I know what you look like in secondary school. Sorry.
But I would actually
I've seen that photo.
But I'm telling you, I'm not gonna put the photo up here. You're gonna have to stalk me to find that one.
We'll start a Patreon if you want to see that photo.
Yes,
you gotta subscribe to the Patreon.
Yes, so then we'll show you the photo. Facts. But yeah, I used to just stare at you like there was bro. And it's also because I'm kind of small. The girls always used to underestimate me, so they didn't know I would actually punch you in your neck. Like my thing is, I will never lay my hands on someone until you lay your hands on me, because now it's self-defense. Now I have to fight you. And it's also because who am I to allow you to punch me and just sit there and be firm in the bangs? Am I mad? Am I mad?
Am I a sack of potatoes?
No. Am I a punching bag that won't do anything back to you that you can just bang? Are you stupid? But I think then in sixth form I started realizing that, like, you can't be tolerating this much rubbish, you know. People will actually, and also I think because secondary school, everyone had still had the reputation of me in their head of like, oh, she won't do anything. So I didn't even have a chance to escape it. So I think when it came to sixth form, it was like, okay, everyone's new, so I can literally rebuild yourself. I can rebuild it. So yeah, I definitely did. Not as much as now. Now it's like I actually don't
think that you ever had like issues with being like dark skin?
Oh, all the time.
And like you think that like affected
all the time
you trying to be who you are?
Oh, do I think it? I feel like being dark skinned, everyone goes through the same types of wahalered. Oh, turn off the light. Like, oh my gosh, where's Timmy gone? Oh my gosh, Timmy, smile so we can see you.
Not only that, I feel like you being dark skinned and also being Nigerian. Nigerians are quite loud naturally, which I personally fucking love. But like, I feel like if I was in your position, I definitely would have been like, oh, let me not be too loud so they don't think I'm this, you know, this monkey, this African monkey. You get it? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even me, myself, like, as a dark-skinned girl, like, I felt that way before. As a tall girl, like, you want to sometimes make your presence smaller. Yeah. Because you already feel like your presence is so much. You're already standing
out in the room.
Do you know what I mean?
That was a word. That was a word. I feel like for me, how did it even used to? I think at one point I used to even be the loudest in the room to kind of seem like the biggest personality. I do think at one point I was overcompensating. Now I'm just myself, because are you gonna lay hands? No, shut up. But like at one point I definitely think it was like I need to announce myself being in the room, because if I don't, no one will notice me and no one will have any regard for me. And like I don't think I really developed my humor until about sixth form.
Okay.
I think I was boring before that. I had no flipping humor. I was not funny. And then maybe like I think sixth form was really the turning point. Year 13 to first year.
Yeah.
That was really it. And it was like when people now speak to me, they're like, oh no, you actually are kind of funny. Oh, swear. So I never knew, you know. Tell me more. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I do think being dark was, especially when you're not the beauty standard.
Yeah.
And also, bear in mind, I went to an Uyibo school.
Yeah. So did I, babe. So did I. So that one, you have to build your character.
Bro,
you have
that's
no choice.
why we have so much character now. Because when I was in school, people were calling me monkeys. Oh, one girl, I said to one girl, you look like a gorilla. One other girl was like, you look more like a gorilla than she does.
And then ones where you can't even say anything because you're like, raw.
You got me there. You got me there.
Clocked. So like,
I just have to say noted, so that when I'm ready and I'm at the top, I will come for you. When you don't remember what you did to me, I will beat you there.
Do you know what it was for me? For me, it was the microaggressions. Right, I went to a white school in Maidstone, right? Like literally I was a handful, there were like 5 black girls. But I didn't experience much racism from the white girls. It was the surrounding boys' schools.
Oh, did you go to black
I went to an all-girls school. The surrounding boys' schools, my gosh, like they didn't care what they said, right? They all had like this edgy humor. Like it would be like someone would say the N-word and then like they would like, I don't know, like I wasn't in a position to be like, oh,
you're outnumbered.
Do you know what I mean?
You're actually outnumbered.
It. Like
I am a nigga.
Because do you know what it is? I didn't want to be the triggered black person. So I had to let a lot of shit slide. Like
heavy
a lot.
On that. Because when I react, I'm now the angry black girl. Right. When I say something, when I don't say anything, you're not standing up for black rights. Okay, so what do? Because bear in mind, a light-skinned girl, sorry, y'all may not like this, but this is facts. A light-skinned girl could come with the same aggression that I would, and you're not going to call her angry black girl.
You'll say she's feisty.
You say, I like mine feisty.
I like her feisty.
I like mine grrr. Do you know what I mean? But with me, you're aggressive, you're a man, you're masculine. Oh,
literally, bro.
You're a monkey. It's just not easy. But yeah.
Anyways.
Back to the dilemma. Back to the topic at hand. I personally think leave those friends.
Yeah.
Especially if you've had surgery now, something that puts your life in danger.
Sorry.
And they're calling you clingy. Don't forget, she said, when I tried to talk to my friends about how I felt, they called me clingy. So they don't even have emotional competence. Leave them. We gotta say bye-bye, yo.
I also think
bye-bye, yo.
At a certain age, like when you're in like sixth form, I feel like you're not that emotionally like was like competent, like you said. I feel like that comes with age. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know, even realizing, like, they might not have even realized, like, oh, our friend is in hospital. How would we feel? I don't think you're that dumb. In hospital.
Go to second year of college. You're not stupid, bro. You're like 17. Your frontal lobe is almost developed.
No, it's not. You still got 7 more years.
Who told you it's
when you're 25. Like, you're so dumb. Even now, we're so dumb. We don't even realize it. We think we're so intelligent. Oh my God.
But I have so much to learn. And that's why you guys are going to follow me on this journey.
Period.
You're going to follow me. But yeah, I can't lie. Just keep it over there.
It's so crazy what I thought I knew when I was like 17, 18.
Is it?
Yeah. Like, I actually thought like I was mature. I
think I've been mature there.
See, everyone always told me that I've been like, I'm a mature person. And I think that doesn't help. But now that I'm looking back 3-4 years, like, I don't know. Even now, like, I'm immature as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Facts.
I'm petty.
I can't agree. Sorry, I'm not petty. I would agree, but
I can be petty. And I
feel like a lot of people are petty.
Because like, when you're trying to be a social media girly, like,
they will beat you.
What you say is out there forever.
They will beat you. My thing is, I think I'm too blunt. My issue is a lack of sugarcoating.
I hear that.
I don't sugarcoat.
No, I don't really sugarcoat too tough either.
But that's because it requires a lot of effort on my part. Do you know how much effort it takes for me to think, how would you receive it? And then retract it and think, okay, what message am I trying to give out? Now, now my brain is churning to think of a nicer way when I can just say it straight away.
Also, I'm like a person that's all about efficiency. What's the point of me beating around the bush when I can just tell you?
Yes, so it's true. What is the most efficient?
Yeah.
What actually is the most efficient way?
I actually think that's like a gift God gave to me. Because you know, some people don't feel comfortable telling someone the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, I will tell you the truth.
Oh, I love it.
I actually enjoy it. Like, if I've had situations where I've been in a group and everyone's like, can't lie, there's this one person, we got to tell her, but we can't tell her. I'm like, yo, stand up. I'm here. Like, I'm here. I'll say that shit, bro.
Do you know what it is? My issue is that I'm very blunt, but I'm also really empathetic. That's my dilemma.
Yeah.
So I will say it and I'll go back to my room and think, flip. Did you have to do like that? Who forced you? Like, that's my biggest flaw. I genuinely think. Well, yeah, one of the biggest ones. Like, I would genuinely say it, and in the moment I won't understand, and then someone will have to break it down to me how it was rude, and I just don't get it. I was just being honest because I like honesty. Like, I love brutal honesty.
Yeah.
Come and tell me as honestly as you can, because I can take it. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what? I love honesty, but sometimes with my male friends,
no, but this is the thing.
A little too much honesty.
This is the thing with male friends. They like to say honesty. It's not honesty. You're being rude. You're disguising your honesty as being a prick. Get a grip.
But I feel like my male friends personally, like they're not rude. They are actually honest, but they will just. I'm like, sometimes you're just like, okay, I didn't want to hear that. No,
this is what men need to start doing, yeah? When I call you to ask you for advice, ask me, do you want comfort or do you want advice?
Nah,
because this is the thing. Sometimes I'm calling you for comfort, you're telling me, but it's not that deep though.
Do you know what I mean? Like, or like, no, do you know what it is for me? Like, if I call you about a guy and I'm just like, oh yeah, I just don't know what to do. And they're like, I'm going to keep it real with you. He's fucking another bitch. Did I ask you to keep it real with me? I didn't need to hear
because I don't remember in this phone call saying keep it real with me. I said assist my delusions.
Because now I'm crying myself to sleep.
And then now you're giggling at me while I'm crying. What's funny? What's funny? But yeah, guys, into the next segment of my show.
Sorry, we're actually yapping like it's
I love
crazy.
it. I love this conversation. So, the next segment is called Trash or Treasure. So I give you 2 topics and you tell me whether you think it's a trash or a treasure and why.
Okay.
Yeah? So the first one, being a housewife.
Treasure.
Oh God.
Why?
Get out.
Why?
Trash.
Why?
You couldn't pay me.
Okay, but not necessarily me being a housewife, but I think the idea of being a housewife is great.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think there can be anything worse.
Why?
I'm sitting at home doing nothing.
No, you're not doing nothing.
I'm looking after the kids.
No, yeah, you're looking after the kids. Cool. You're cooking. You're cleaning. You also most likely have housewife friends too. Like maybe you got a little circle of housewives.
You got like a little clique.
You lot are all linking up, doing brunch, and it's not even like not like you have to be at home all day. Like let's say if I'm a housewife, it means we have money. It means not just we have a bit of money, we have money.
No, you have bread to spare.
So I'm calling the nanny and me and the girls are going out in our Lululemon sets. That's what being a housewife looks like to me.
No, Lululemon set. Would you be a housewife? Would you want to?
I think if a man wanted me to be a housewife, I would be kind of up to it. But I wouldn't put myself in a position where I'm completely reliant on
That's the thing. That's the thing. I'm a strong believer of every girl should have their own money, have your own things. Because when that man something, twisting his scalp, and now he decides, get out of my house. You need somewhere to go. No, so the housewives that rely on their husbands completely. Yeah, when they leave, what do they leave with? Nothing. Just you and your kids.
I mean, unless
and
they
your coats and your bag.
Haven't signed a prenup. If they haven't signed a prenup, which I feel like is normally the case.
Wait, do you believe in prenups?
I actually do to some extent.
Oh, why?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's between you and your partner in it, but I kind of hear it. Like, if a man comes to me, let's say I'm like where I'm at now, like I'm not like rich or anything, and then this rich ass man has come to me and he's like, okay, cool, can't lie though, I do want a prenup. Like, I hear it, because who am I to be entitled to everything?
Explain what a prenup is to the people that don't know. I know what it is, but
okay, wait. It's when you guys split up. And it's like a agreement you make before you like get married. Contract. That if you guys divorce, because normally it would be like half and half, right? She'll get half of this, you'll get half of that. But with the prenup, it's like everything you had
started with
is yours.
Is what you take away.
Because hopefully in that time that we've been together, I have built a lot for myself. Because I do think that will be my reality. I think I will have a lot going for myself. So I don't think a prenup will be an issue.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like for me, signing a prenup is like shooting myself in the foot. Like, why am I asking to divorce? That's what is in my head. Like, I don't plan to ever divorce. If you marry me, we're never getting divorced. So unless you beat me or anything, or you cheat on me. But obviously,
and men be cheating.
But my God is greater. I promise you, if a man tries to cheat on me, God will show me in a dream. If he doesn't show me, he'll show my friends. I promise you. Try me.
That's true.
Try me, or I will catch you in the act. One thing about me, God always puts me in the right places at the right time. But it's not really the right time for them. But it's the right time for me. Like, I will catch you. I will catch you. Like on the highway. On the highway. I will catch you. So apart from that, we're not getting divorced. So I don't need to sign nothing because you're not going anywhere.
I hear it.
Do you know what I mean?
I just think I'm not against certain precautions, and like that's a difficult conversation to have, and I understand the way you feel, but I'm also very like logical. Like, I feel like men are quite logical in that sense, and I can understand that. Therefore, I wouldn't mind putting you at ease and having that conversation with you.
Hell nah. But also, I feel like it's not different to you, but it's different for me, because it's like whoever I marry, God is gonna have told me to have married you. Yeah. So it's like,
so you don't think God will put you on that path? It's gonna
unless I didn't listen. Yeah. Unless I confused the voice of God. Sorry.
No, I hear you.
Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like when a marriage is built on God, it can't fail because its foundation is strong enough. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Sorry, not that we're here to preach, but at the same time, hallelujah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So I feel like for me, that's why I couldn't do it. But being a housewife, I feel like I have a bit of it's not even trauma. Sorry, this is a vulnerable moment.
Have you been a housewife before?
Hell no.
So
hell no. But I feel like for me, I don't like gifts.
A word.
Because I feel like you will use it against me. Yeah, I have that deep-rooted, like...
And if they do use it against you, then what?
It's like, I just can't take that you've got that over me. It's definitely a pride thing.
Okay.
It's like, how dare you give me something and come and use it against me, and now, like, I actually needed it. Like, imagine if you're giving me an allowance every month, and one time, like, you're like to me, bro, I'm literally doing all this for you, and this is what you flipping do. Take your money.
Imagine he's like, stop acting up or else I'm taking away your allowance.
Are you my dad? Who are you? Take it. I will even encourage you.
I hear it, but that stuff doesn't affect me. If you came to me and said, "Oh, Christabelle, I bought you a Birkin bag. I did all this, blah blah blah." Okay,
I still got the Birkin.
Yeah, you did. And what are you trying to say about it? Like, okay, you did.
Yeah.
Now what? Like, you gonna buy me another one, or what are we talking about here?
Are you gonna buy me a new one?
Yeah, I don't give a heck. If you want to give me gifts, if you want to buy me a house, if you want to buy me a car, it's fine. And I'll make sure you put it in my name, because what you're not gonna do is snatch it back from me.
Hallelujah. Word to that. That's a fact. But I just think, I couldn't be a housewife. I think I'm too ambitious. I'm not like the breadwinner, but I'm very much a go-getter.
But what if, like, he has enough money to put you in a position where you can still chase your dreams and do it at ease? So, like, he has enough money to put you in a really nice studio, and, like, you don't have to worry about anything. You've got an editor.
Ooh,
you've got... Do you know what I mean? Like, you could use it to your advantage.
Yeah. I would get a studio built in my garage. That's what I want in my life. That would make me the happiest person on earth.
So you would do that and be a housewife? Because you're still doing your thing. You just don't have to... You don't have to stress. You don't have to live struggle life. You don't have to go on the bus every day.
That's facts.
Do you get it? Like, why do you want to struggle?
Why can't you just give me a chauffeur?
Huh?
Why can't I just have a chauffeur?
I mean, yeah, you can.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like being inside... When I think of housewife, I think of someone that's literally always in the house. And I think that's why I can't fathom it.
No, I hear it.
And it's also because, like, if I'm a housewife, that equates to you give me a lot of money, but you're very absent. No one ever talks about the fact that a man is absent in that household, and that's why you're normally in the house, because you're the one looking after the kids, you're the one doing that. And I'm sure housewives have a higher percentage of cheating because their man is never there, because he's out there making so much money to pay you to stay at home.
It's true.
So now every time I'm at home, the love of my life is not here. Do you know what I mean? I think it does. It puts me at ease, but it puts more stress and strain on him. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Like, it depends. I don't think he'll be away that much. Like, it's the same as if you were working. In that time that he's working, you would also be working, so you wouldn't see each other anyway.
I hear that, but at least I'm doing something. I'm at home with 3-year-olds.
No, I hear it.
I'm here chasing children. They're saying, "Where's dad? Where's dad?"
No,
he's gone to work again.
Yeah, he's gone to Dubai for a business trip.
Dave, he's flying himself to Germany.
Yeah,
he's gone to New York.
Yeah.
Do you feel like if you do a long distance relationship, you're more likely to cheat?
Of course. What the hell? What kind of question is that?
Would you cheat? Would you do it? If you were in, hypothetically, if you were in a long-term relationship, and let's say marriage, because that's completely different.
How am I getting married in a long distance?
No, but he wasn't long distance when you get married.
Okay.
Then when you get married, maybe like a year or 2 years in, he then needs to start doing busy. He's now got a promotion and he's flying out to bare countries. Are you staying with him?
Yeah.
Are you cheating?
No, I'm not cheating. Why would I? Like, I don't know. Like, if I'm married to you and you're my husband, we're gonna make it work. Like, I'm gonna, whenever you fly out to go somewhere, I'm coming with you, baby.
So where's the children?
They can come too. Shit, they can come too.
Family holiday.
There's just, I just wouldn't cheat, especially in marriage. Maybe if you said boyfriend, that might be a bit of a sticky one.
Do you think you have the capacity to cheat? Hey!
Let me not ruin my future prospects. No, I'm joking. But
I'm the third person.
Listen, I've never been in a relationship before, so I actually don't know what I would be like. However, like, if I had a man, I've always thought about like this. If I had a man and like low-key, he's moving shit to the point where like I low-key think he might be cheating anyway.
10 months. When you find out he has 2 kids and a baby mum in Antarctica.
I like to travel. You know, if I go to America one day, and the babes that I was talking to last time is in America and he says hello, I'm saying hello back. And low-key, I would like, it would give me like, let me stop talking French.
No, please.
I was going to say, like, I don't know, if my man is trash I think so, yeah. And it would almost
Then
be
just
like,
break up.
No, it'd be like a lick back situation, bro. Like,
so you're petty.
I'm not saying I would do it, innit?
But this is a lick back of a hypothetical lick.
Yeah, but
you're backing a hypothetical lick because you don't know whether he's cheated. You're just assuming he's cheated.
But
so
even if
lick backing in advance.
Even if he hasn't cheated, he's still moving shit. He's not giving me attention. He's being kind of rude. He's being kind of standoffish. Like, he's just not giving what a loving partner should give. I don't know, but actually, I'm gonna say no because
but then break up.
I don't know what it's like to be in love, guys.
Do you know what it is? I know I can never cheat. My conscience, guys, I've never been in a position to cheat, but the times that I've dipped my toe, BC, before Christ, though, BC, I've dipped my toe into like, oh, let me get my lick back.
Yeah,
it scarred me more than it scarred them. One thing about me, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep after I've done the lick back to you. I will be the one in the wrong, and I'll feel so bad. I won't be able to live with myself.
And you would tell them straight away.
I always snitch. I'm a snitch on myself.
I think I would tell them as well.
I'll tell you, I'm sorry. I kissed.
But that would be the point where we break up, though. That would be me coming to tell you, yeah, not gonna lie, we need to break up, but also.
But if you're gonna break up, just keep it from him. Save him the pain. I will only tell you if I want us to work through it.
Is it seeing if I'm still here? Because you know how sometimes people go on live and they're not actually there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So
oh, maybe.
You know what I mean? Anyways.
Yeah. I forgot. Oh, I don't remember what I just said.
Cheating.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Was that a trash or treasure?
That was a trash or treasure.
Trash.
Personally, oh no, not cheating.
Oh, okay.
That was just a detour.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I personally, being a housewife is a trash for me, but for others, I love the lifestyle for you.
I personally think it's a treasure. If anyone would like to make me their housewife, just let me know. Let me know like your net worth and like what your schedule's like, and if you're a man of God, and then we can.
That should be the first one. If like MOG,
yeah,
I don't do Christian men. I do men after God's heart.
Oh, amen.
Because everybody's Christian.
Oh my God, no, because there's been a guy that I've spoken to, and like in their bio, it's like some proverb or some man
Philippians 4:13.
Bro.
But you were messaging me saying you want to open my bum.
Oh, let me not even.
Colossians 3:26.
Let me not even.
But you messaged me saying, oh, the things I would do to you.
Let me. Next one, because
you know some of the people that message me saying like, oh, DM me, oh, you deserve to die when I get dragged. I'll go to your bio. Proverbs 36:28.
Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
So which God are you serving?
It's crazy.
Which Jesus is your Jesus? Because my Jesus will not allow me to tell somebody to die.
Yeah.
Which one? And there's so many Christian boys. That's why I don't believe Christian boys anymore. Because, bro, there was one boy that was like, I'm Christian, but I don't believe in celibacy.
I don't believe in.
He doesn't.
Just say you're a whore.
Just say you want to open your bum. Say you can't control yourself. Just say you can't control yourself.
Just say that you're guided by the spirit of perversion. Just say it, and
just
we'll
call
take
yourself
you
a
to
Jezebel,
church.
and we will cast it out.
We will take you to
we
the
will
pastor.
cast it out for you.
It's fine.
Don't worry.
Oh my God.
Go on. Tell us.
Because the spirit of perversion is so rampant in this.
What does that actually mean?
Like this, when I say the spirit of perversion, it's literally just like how men are, like just being whores and just out here wanting to fuck anything with a hoe and da 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 da. It actually makes me sick, and I feel bad. Like, because I feel like people who don't believe in God don't see it in the way we do, but I really do see it as like that is a bad spirit, and like we need to like.
Yeah, bind it together.
I'm not saying I'm perfect though, but you know.
Yeah, nobody is.
Anyways,
I'm not saying.
Anyways, we're not saying anything.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not talking from a high horse. I'm talking from a spirit. But yeah, so guys, on to the last segment. It's nearly over. Are you sad?
Yeah, because I was really enjoying this conversation.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you love me.
How long have we got left?
5 minutes.
Oh.
So let's make it quick. On to the last section. If you watch this, you already know what we're talking about. It's called Tell Me a Time. So I made my own. Don't look at it. So I made my own card game. Yeah, I designed it and everything.
Oh,
yeah, I made my own card game.
That's cool.
Thank you. So it's called Tell Me a Time. So there's something on the other end of the card, and it will be tell me a time when you da 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 da, and you have to tell me a time. If you can't, there's a forfeit.
Okay.
So tell me a time when you were catfished, or you catfished someone.
I've never been
I'll
catfished.
go first. I have been catfished by my friend.
No way. By your friend? Like they made a fake account?
They called themselves Owen Taylor. This is when I was like in year 8. And I was so small and fragile. I remember, if you guys have been watching here, you remember when I told you a story about how the girls said that their mums said that we all can't be friends, but I found them around the back of the school. That's another story. But it's the same girls. So, these 3 Oyibo girls I was in a group with, I don't know what their aim was. I really don't actually know what the aim of this whole thing was. But somehow one boy adds me on Snap. He's Oyibo, but I didn't think I had a type back then. So I was like, oh, okay, oh wow. Maybe I didn't even get mad. So it was like, because I went to girls' only school. So I was like, oh my God, like fine. So I'm talking to him, chopping it up with him, chopping it up. For me to find out that is, my friends are even coming, they even listen to me when I'm like, oh my gosh, look, I'm talking to this boy. They're like, oh my God, like he's definitely so interested in you. I have a lot of stories. He's definitely so interested in you. I'm like, oh my gosh, really? Like, should I continue hearing it? They're like, yeah, hear it. I'm like, okay. One day, I don't remember how I found out, but I think I messaged them and I saw her phone go off. And that's when I realized, you're wicked.
Damn.
So yeah, I've been catfished.
Damn. I'm glad it wasn't recent. Otherwise, I was going to say, how fucking bored are you?
I'm not going to lie. If it was recent, I'll actually step on your head.
Fact.
Sorry.
Because what are you doing?
Are you stupid? I will step on you. But yeah, if you've never been catfished.
What's it?
Oh, the forfeit is post something on your Instagram story. This can be chosen by the other player.
No. We can't be doing that. I can't lie. A lot of people watch my Instagram story. That's a risky one still.
I could have been nice. I could have just said, post the podcast.
Okay.
How would you know?
Okay. Are there any more of those questions?
I'll give you another one. Tell me a time when you realised your parents were real people. I'll go first again.
Go on.
Sorry. I actually realised I have a story for everything. So, basically, yeah, there was a time when I was in primary school, I think year 6, and what happened? So I must have said to someone, like, oh, I don't remember why, but I said, oh, when I'm naughty, like my mom slaps me. And when I don't do my homework, she backhands me. And I don't remember why I said this, but a teacher overheard and now went to the higher people. So then they called my mom in, and my mom was like, why are they calling me? And I said, I don't know, because I didn't remember saying this. And she had a meeting and everything. Oh, wow. And I get home and my mom is crying. And I've never seen my mom cry, because I think my mom has instilled in me the lack of emotion. Yeah. In terms of, my mom don't cry.
African parents don't show emotion.
My mom is such a when it comes to emotion, I'm trying to teach her how to express emotions now, because this woman doesn't get it. Yeah. Oh my God, when I'm like upset and feeling all depressed, and my mum's like, why are you upset? You've got a roof over your head. You don't have bills to pay. Like, what's going on? So is that the only reason I can be sad? Mommy, there's a whole world out there. Mommy, I'm hungry. Mommy, it's not flipping easy out here, is it? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, no. And then I saw her crying, and that's why I realized, like, damn, you actually have feelings. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what? For me, I would say it's something sad. It's like been like when something devastating has happened to my family, and I've realized like how much my mom has had to put on the line, and then I've really, really thought about it. Like as I've grown up. How would I feel? Because when you're younger, you don't get it. You don't get money stress. You don't get the stress of having a job. You don't understand any of that. Now I get it. But when you get older and you actually realize, like, and the amount of stuff that my mum shelters me from that I never used to realize. My mom goes through so much, and she would never let me see it. That's another thing about African parents. Yeah, they will go through horror, and they will never tell you. Like this is a bit what's the word? Morbid. But obviously, August last year, my grandpa died, yeah? That's like my best friend. I did not know the severity of this man's illness until after. And it's also, it's very like beneficial, but it's very harming. Because it's like, if I had known, maybe I would have made more of an effort to speak, or I would have done more, because even though I wanted to talk to him, I'm not crying, so I'm just scratching my eye. Even though I wanted to talk to him, he was getting to the point where like he wasn't even strong enough to talk.
Yeah.
So I deep that it was deep, but not until it was like deep.
Yeah.
I didn't I didn't understand it in the beginning.
They don't want to worry you with
but
that kind
you're
of thing.
worrying me with me not knowing anything. Like I think the fear of unknown is worse than the fear of if I knew.
Yeah, I hear that.
I genuinely think that. So yeah, sorry, continue your story.
No, it wasn't a long story. It was literally just that, like, just realizing like what my mum actually goes through.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like the fact that she doesn't say anything makes it worse to me.
Facts.
Because I'm like, I actually wonder what you're going through, and sometimes I just want to like hug her and like talk to her about stuff, but there's no way. How do you open your mum up like that?
That's what I keep thinking. How do you open your you people that you can open your mama, your mom can tell you
your
about
mom can tell you anything,
her uni. My mom doesn't tell me anything. I have to drill. I just found out what age my mom had her first kiss. A couple years, like literally like this year, because you don't tell me anything.
Oh, I thought you meant she had her first kiss this year. I was like, wait,
because that makes sense.
The maths don't make no
just skip it.
sense. Yeah,
nah. Yeah. I just found out
like,
this year
how my mum got into this country. She ain't illegal. She didn't do no boat smuggling or nothing. But when they got to this country, you're doing the most to try and get your citizenship and like like housing situations. Like my mum really went through the trenches just to make sure.
And we would never know.
Do you get it?
You would actually never know unless they tell you.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for inviting me.
Stop it.
I want to come back. I'm not going to
Really?
lie. I really enjoyed this. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Should we do part 2?
Should we do part 2? I'm down. I like her. But obviously, I know her. So. Before we go, shout yourself out. Where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Christabelle _. But if you search up Christabelle, it's gonna come up.
Even if you type up skating, she'll come up.
TikTok Christabelle 1400. But once again, maybe Christabelle skating will come up. And also YouTube Christabelle the skater. That's it.
Beautiful. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Bye.